Okay, let's take a look at my Walmart cart. So I'm going to order some groceries. Everything is out of the rollback section. I've been doing that for about 3 weekends now. I'm trying to change things up a little bit. That's kind of how I've saved money this year. Gone outside the box, outside my comfort zone, done things a little bit unique or different or way out there, and I've managed to save money. And this is just another idea that I came up with. So the penne pasta is $1.33. That's some great value. Cereal bars for breakfast are on sale for $2.13. I'm going to have some chicken wings, so I want to marinate some in this raspberry vinaigrette. That's $1.92. Some juice for breakfast, cran pineapple, is $3.28. Soups, especially the cream soups, are on for $1 in rollback this week. And they were last week as well. I bought some. Frozen green beans and frozen broccoli are both $1. Campbell's condensed cream and mushroom is also $1. Here we've got some chicken wings, which we love. It's great value, all natural chicken wings, 8 pounds of them frozen, $2.49 a pound. So we're going to have 2 meals and leftovers with that. Some pumpkin, pure pumpkin. The Libby's is like $1.96, so I'm going with the rollback of great value for $1.16, and some evaporated milk for $1. Some Gala apples, they're down from $4.12 to $2.96. So I shopped the rollbacks. That is my cart, and I'll give you a look at what I'm going to do with them. So we'll come over here to the spreadsheet. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday breakfast, a snack, and dinner for 2 Walmart rollbacks. Breakfast, it's going to be a snack bar and cranberry pineapple juice for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because it'll be here early in the morning, 6 o'clock. Our snack is going to be an apple. Our dinner is going to be air-fried chicken wings, noodles, and a vegetable one night, baked wings after they've marinated in raspberry vinaigrette another night, and leftover wings on Sunday. And there'll still be plenty left over to put in the freezer. So one night we'll have them with noodles. One night we may have them with noodles and cream of chicken soup. And then we're going to have leftovers. Green beans, broccoli. For the vegetables, we'll probably use those all up. And an alternate that I might decide to make if I have extra time on Saturday are wings and cream of chicken soup with broccoli and noodle bake. So you just bake for me, I would bake the wings in barbecue sauce and then bake the noodles with the soup and the broccoli added in last. And I'll crumble up some cornflakes or some chips on top to have a nice crispy top to it, and bake that up. And that would be a side. Now the dessert is going to be, let's make sure that I didn't miss anything. The dessert is going to be pumpkin pie. It takes us 3 meals to get through it because we cut it into 6, sometimes 7 pieces. So we've got the pumpkin pie and we have the evaporated milk. So that's as long as you have eggs. Now this goes on the do you have eggs, because we do have eggs. So our lunch time, we're going to be having hard-boiled eggs one day and egg salad sandwiches the next day. Not sure what we're going to have Sunday for lunch. So we'll just look around, see what we have that needs to be used up. So that will be a major source of our protein, along with the chicken wings. Dessert's going to be that pie, but we're not buying a homemade crust, or we're not buying a crust, we're going to make a homemade crust. So if you have 1 cup of flour, 1 stick of margarine, 1 dash of salt, and 1 to 3 tablespoons of icy water, you can make up your own homemade pie crust. Otherwise, if you want to do something exactly like this, but you want to skip the pumpkin pie, there are plenty of the pumpkin pie puree plus the evaporated milk. It comes down to like $2.16. And there are other things, like there are some ice cream cones that are $2.16, $2.22. I can't remember what brand it is, but it's like it has the cone and then the ice cream in it. There was 6 of them in a box for $2.26, I think, so you could always just go with that for your dessert. But it's kind of a nice little template. You just go down the rollbacks and you try to make meals from some of the pantry items. This week and last week it was heavy on, the rollbacks were heavy on snacks, chips and sodas and stuff like that. But I was still able to get some really good stuff out of it. What it comes down to, number-wise, is It's a $38 order in my Walmart cart for 3 days. 38 divided by 3 is $12.66 a day. 2 people, that means $6.33 a person a day. With 2 meals a day equals $3.16 a meal if you don't round up per person or per meal per person for 3 days. So your breakfast meal and basically your snack, and your dinner meal, which is chicken and noodles, creamed noodles and vegetable, plus a piece of pumpkin pie, is $3.16 each. So breakfast and a snack for $3.16 and a nice dinner with chicken wings for $3.16. Do it up a little bit different each day, and the only thing extra that you need to complete this is if you have some eggs on hand. You can do your lunches and stuff like that to get a better source or a bigger source of protein. So a dozen eggs are $1.97 at Aldi, and $1.97, or I think it's $1.97 as well, or $1.98 at Walmart. So under $2 you can get a dozen eggs. And if you have that flour and a stick of margarine on hand, you can make your own pie crust. So you don't need any extra spices with this meal or any extra of anything. So that's my $38 Walmart cart shopped in Walmart rollbacks.